Writing in his guest column for The Hollywood Reporter, he revealed how he was besotted with Wong Kar-wai's frequent collaborator and director of photography, Christopher Doyle, and spoke out about getting a tattoo. The television's star penned that his highest hope was to convince Christopher to appear on camera for his show Parts Unknown. He said, "My highest hope was that someday, just maybe, we could convince the man, known locally by his Mandarin name, Du Kefeng, to appear on camera, talk about the city he'd lived and worked in for 30 years, and tell us what he looked for when he looked at Hong Kong through his lens." He also spilled he was destined to get an inking of him imminently, having already had one of his girlfriend and colleague Asia Argento. "I plan to get a Du Kefeng tattoo, in the original Mandarin, as soon as possible," he added. "As you might have guessed, I already have an Asia Argento tattoo." Anthony added that Christopher had eventually agreed to appear on his show, but plans were postponed after a director for the show was hospitalized. Christopher later became the director of photography on the series. Last year, the culinary veteran revealed he had taken up jiu-jitsu to stay fit. The chef's routine consisted of 1.5 hours of lessons each day, with his talent eventually winning him a Brazilian jiu-jitsu competition. Anthony also revealed he had dropped 30 pounds in 9 months after combining his workout with giving up carbs and sugar. He told Nouveau, "I train every day, wherever I am in the world." Anthony also said he had cut down on drinking and eating habits. In 2015, he said, "I'm not drinking anywhere near what I used to, and I'm much moderate in my eating habits. Because you really pay a price for misbehavior immediately on the mat." Earlier today, CNN, who first announced Anthony Bourdain's death, said he had died in an apparent suicide. The network said Anthony was found unresponsive at a hotel by his close friend Eric Rippett. A statement read, "It is with extraordinary sadness we can confirm the death of our friend and colleague, Anthony Bourdain. His love of great adventure, new friends, fine food and drink and the remarkable stories of the world made him a unique storyteller. His talents never ceased to amaze us and we will miss him very much. Our thoughts and prayers are with his daughter and family at this incredibly difficult time." The chef had reportedly been in France working on an upcoming episode of his award-winning show Anthony Bourdain, Parts Unknown. Anthony was married twice in his lifetime, and had daughter Ariane with his second wife Ottavia Busia. After the pair divorced in 2016, he began dating Italian actress Asia later that year. For confidential support, call the Samaritans in the UK on 116,123. Or visit a local Samaritans branch.